truck. It's quite the same as Purple Rain, and for those of you guys that don't know, I am no longer in Purple Rain, and you know, I know some of you guys will be disappointed, but you know, I had to choose either or, so I ended up choosing the new truck, you know, just because it has less miles and it's literally brand new. You know, you can't go wrong with brand new. So literally has 13,000 miles on it, and it's a pretty neat truck. You know, a lot of detail into this thing. If you guys haven't seen it, I will be showing you guys the truck later on in the video, and you know, just it was a hard choice for me, because me and Purple Rain, we've been through a lot, you know, a lot of memories, a lot of opportunities with that truck, and it kind of hurt me to let it go, but hey, you know, we're in a new ride now, and you know, it took me a little bit of time to get used to it, but you know, I like it. It's a, you know, old school theme, which is what I like, you know, the retro theme. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be loading this truck. I am waiting for my buddy Billy with the Joker. We are both heading out of Michigan. This is where I'm at right now, and we're gonna go all the way to Oregon. It's a long ride, you know, but it's always good to stretch your legs. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll catch you in a bit. All right, guys, we are back. So my buddy Billy just pulled up. Unfortunately, I didn't have to stage his cars, because the cars are literally staged right here. So usually they have them like scattered around this whole field, but they're literally right here. So they did us a favor, and we didn't have to stage anything. All of our cars are right here, and the trucks are parked right here. So, all right, so yeah, Billy just picked up these two vehicles. They're personal vehicles. He had to go to a person's house, pick those up to complete his whole load. So we're just hauling 70 units all the way to Oregon. And he had to grab these two and 5 over here, so that makes 7. And then all my 7 are here already. So he's gonna unload these 2 cars right now, and then we're gonna just start getting everything set up to start loading the truck. So we'll see what he's up to right now. Say what's up, Bill.
What up?
So you're gonna unload these right now, and then we'll start.
Yep.
We'll start throwing other cars on there. All right.
Plan.
Was it hard to get in the area or what?
Over here?
No, over there. Well, you pick these up
Nah, I made it all the way in.
the same way you told me
Yep.
on the map.
Parking lot. I pulled right into the parking lot and drove that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because sometimes, guys, it's a little hard to get into when you do personal vehicles like this. It's hard to get into people's homes with this long truck. So, but I usually use Google Maps, satellite view, and I kind of, you know, scope the area out and see where I can park, if I can get in there or not. You know, because sometimes you contact these clients, these customers, and you're like, you know, you ask them the question, hey, can a big semi get in there? And they say, yeah, you know, and they think of a big semi as a FedEx truck or UPS truck or whatever. You know, they don't think about this. And then when you try to get in there, they're like, oh my God, your truck is so big. I didn't know, you know, I didn't know it was this big. So usually I try to either, if I can get in, I get in. If not, I will find a shopping center, a shopping mall, whatever you want to call it, you know, and park there and have them meet me there. And then, you know, we'll just get in and out quick. And yeah, guys, so let's see what Billy's gonna do over here. So I already have like this. This is my first car I'm gonna put over the hood, and I'm gonna explain the way I'm loading this right now. In a little bit, because we have a few trucks and two small cars. So this is his 2 small cars. He has this. I think it's a Jetta or a Passat. Yeah, it's a Jetta, right? No, it's a Passat. All right, so Passat, and then he has a Honda Accord. I have this Acura RDX, and then I have a Blazer, Chevy Blazer. Those are my 2 small units, and then this is one of my vehicles right here, this F250, and then I have a few other trucks. But I'm gonna explain. There's different ways I can load this, but the reason why I'm loading this the way I am right now is because it's a long haul. It's literally 2,300 miles, and I can put a truck over the hood if I wanted to, you know. But why would I do that when I have 2 small units? Why do you want all that weight up there, you know, and wind blowing you around? So I always try, if there's an option to switch cars around on the truck, I usually go with the smallest one over the hood. It's less weight over the hood, less wind blowing you around, less everything, better fuel mileage, you know. I mean, just think about if you put a F-150 over the hood of your truck, you know, it's a big, bulky thing, and literally the wind's blowing you around, and your fuel mileage goes down. So, all right, so we are gonna start grabbing these units over here. Let's see what we got. All right, we're just trying to even out the load. Yeah. You're gonna grab one of my 2500s and I'll grab one, or or what? Just so we can be even it out, because I think if I do the 2500, well, the F250 and the 2500, it might be a little heavy, but yeah. I mean, you got these 2 little small cars and that don't weigh nothing. Yeah. Which one do you want, the 2500 or F250? Whichever one, it doesn't matter. I'll let you pick.
Whichever one you don't load, I'll grab.
Yeah. All right. So. See, that's what friends are for, you know? We're going to the same place, so I got 2 2500s on my load. I don't think I'll be heavy, but just to even out the weight a little better. Obviously, you guys know that the 2500 or the F250 is heavier than an F150. That's, you know, it's common sense. So, you know, I have 2 of those, and he only has all 1500s. They're all, you know, small trucks. So I'll give him one of mine, and he'll give me one of his, and you know, we're all going to the same place, so we shouldn't have an issue there. All right, so that one is mine. Which one do you want? You want this one or the F250?
I don't care.
I don't know, guy. You're a 4 guy, right?
I'm a 4 guy, so
You're a 4 guy? All right, so he'll take the F250.
yeah, because I got those 2 small cars and that little Blazers.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, so. All right, guys, so we're just gonna walk around this, make sure it has no big dents, scratches. I mean, these are used vehicles. They're pre-owned, so just usually a little walk around, you know, and then I'll just take some pictures and stuff. Just make sure everything's good. Yep, this one seems all right. You always wanna check the roof. Because remember, guys, these cars have been hauled already. They hauled them over here. So, you just want to make sure. Oh yeah, see, this one has some scratches on the roof right here, and you always want to note that, you see, because if you don't do that, if you do not do that, then they blame it on you. So that's why I always walk around. I always check the roofs on all the cars and make sure everything's good, you know, because like I said, all these cars these cars have been hauled before on a truck. So and people make mistakes. So all right, so this is one of mine. We will go over here. All right. So this is another truck right here. AT4, 6.2 liter. Little walk around. Just make sure it's good. I mean, as long as you don't see this, like, I mean, there's always gonna be like little scratches here and there. Obviously, these are pre-owned vehicles, you know, but you do not want to see a big dent or, you know, because they will look at that, you know. So I usually walk around and make sure there's no big stuff on it. These things have nice interior. I like it. All right, so this one's good. Let's leave that right there. See what else we got. I know this is Billy's Escalade right here. I just found a big scratch on the roof of the 2500. Yep. All right, so this is my F-150. Put the keys there. All right, everything looks good. I'll check the roof. Make sure there's no damage. Oh, everything looks good. Cool. I believe this one's mine too. So this one, what is this? A Canyon. Yep, this is mine. But I'm hitting the remote, and I think it doesn't have any battery in it. Either the remote's messed up or the battery's dead. So I'm pretty sure the battery's dead. Yep, battery's dead. So we will see. Oh yeah. Yep, it's dead. See, this is it's all right. I mean, you know what sucks? What sucks is when this happens to you in the wintertime and it's like 15 degrees outside and the battery's dead and you got to walk back to the truck and grab your jump box and, you know, and jump this thing. And but yeah, that's fine. We'll jump it. See what else we got here. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm missing 2 more. So let me go grab the keys to those. All right, so we got the keys right here, the last one. And it's the Blazer, and it's dead. So we would have to jump this one also. So the keys there. Little walk around. Make sure it's good. See, like I said, all these used vehicles would have scratches on them, like little tiny things, but you don't gotta worry about that stuff. I mean, you obviously take pictures of it, you know, just in case, but I usually take pictures of everything. That's what Billy's doing over here. Ain't that right, Billy?
What's that?
You taking pictures?
Oh yeah.
Yep. You gotta cover your ass.
I'm already broke. I don't need to pay for nothing else.
Right. You said he's already broke, he doesn't have to pay for nothing else. So you got what? You got this? What else?
I got this one.
That one.
That one.
Oh, the 2 SUVs, right? The Yukon and the Escalade? Yeah. All right, guys, so we're gonna start staging the cars right here behind the truck, and we're gonna start loading, so stay tuned. All right, first things first, since I'm gonna put the Acura RDX over the hood, we wanna close the front pockets because I have them set up for a pickup truck right now. Here, I'll show you guys. See these pockets right here? They're wide open, so I wanna kinda close them. I got 5 holes open. I kind of want to leave like 3 holes open, and that'll close that. Because right now if I back it in, it's literally going to bottom out in here. So I want to close that, leave 3 holes open, and then we'll drive the Acura up over the hood. So. right, guys, so we're gonna throw these straps over the tire, just like this. One strap right here. Make sure it's straight back here. Just like that. And then we're gonna go here. This one. Throw one over the front tire, just like this. Just like that. And I'm gonna go do the other side, and we're gonna load this one right here. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is I am gonna unlock this deck right here. I'm gonna bring it all the way down. That's the way I do it, the way I load. Some people just leave it up there, but I would rather do things from the ground instead of having to do it up there. You know, I've seen a lot of slip and fall accidents where people, you know, have fallen off and gotten hurt. So I would rather do stuff from the ground right here. So what I'm gonna do is unlock it and bring it all the way down, all right? So we're gonna be putting a F-150 up here, and then I'm gonna put the Blazer down here. This thing's pretty loud, guys. All right, so we're gonna take these straps out of the way. Get all these straps out of the way. So what I want to do here is, when I put this F-150 over here, I want to slide this deck out. Some trucks are different. My truck has a number 2 slide out, so I want to slide it out a little bit in order to move the F-150 back more. You don't want to have the F-150 too forward, because the problem is when you have it too forward, you'll be a little bit too tall. So the further back you go with it, the better height you'll get. So. And you'll see this now once I get it on here and I get the Blazer down there. You guys understand a little better. All right, so let me slide the number 2 slide out a little bit. Stretch my bridge out more, and you guys will see. All right, guys, so we got the F-150 on number 2. And the reason why I say number 2 is, this is like car hauler language, all right? We'll say 1, 2, 4, 6, or whatever, and I'll explain why. So the way this works is, the way we see it is, this is your number 1 deck right here, number 2 over here, 3 at the bottom, 4 up top here, 5 up top in the middle, 6 up top in the back, 7 down here, 8 over the tandems in the middle, bottom, and 9 out the back bottom. So when you hear me say 1, 2, 6, or whatever, I put this car on number 6, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so I put wheel straps on the back tires, and I did frame tie the front just to get it lower. We are here in Michigan, so I just want to get out of here safely, and I know this is the right way to do it. I'll show you guys right here. So I would put a strap to the frame and then down to the deck right here and to the ratchet. And what that does, it pulls it down up front right here. And the lowest part of a vehicle is always going to be the front. The hood right, the top of the roof right here, where the windshield's at, that's your lowest part. And then the highest part of the vehicle is the back. So I'll drive this one on right here, and then I'll put it like this over the blazer. It's gonna go down here. Here, I'll show you how Billy's doing it. He's a little ahead of me, guys. You know, I'm over here trying to get content for you guys. So as you can see what Billy did, same thing I did. He put the truck on number 2, and then he's putting his vehicle down here, and it's just gonna come down over the windshield of this one. And that'll get you low up top. So, what's up, Bill? How's it going? Another day in paradise. All right, guys, so this is what you wanna do right here. I know some of you guys are bigger than I am, but just try. So you wanna stick your head out the window and just look back at your back tire right here. And you just wanna follow the ramp all the way up. And it might, you might not be as fast as I am right now doing it, but just take your time doing it. Just try to keep it straight, just like that. Nice and easy. You're not in a race. And then once you get back here, just want to let it drop nice and slow. And kind of look at your backup camera. Make sure you're not going to hit the cab or have someone spot you over here. But because I'm not new at this and I've done it so many times, I know where I'm supposed to be at. So, all right, guys. So we finally got the blazer behind the bunk, like you guys saw. I put 4-wheel straps on this, nice and tight. 4-wheel straps. Now we're gonna put this GMC 1500 right here. All right, and this is the way you want to do it. Fix my mic over here. All right, this is the way you want to do it. I'm not saying you have to do it this way. This is the way I do it. So you want to open these pockets over here. You want these pockets open. This side and this side. Like I said, you don't have to do it this way. This is the way I do it. People load 6 trucks differently. People load them in a V. I use my truck package, which is what I just opened right now, these pockets, and there's another slide out back that I usually use. Some people don't do that. Some people are lazy and want to do it a different way, but it's the way I do it. I know I might get it in the comment section, hey, why don't you just load them in a V? I don't like doing that. And I'll tell you why I don't like doing that, because when you load them in a V, right? I'll show you right here. So you load them in a V, you'll put this 1500 right here, and then you'll back the other one on, like right about here in the middle, and then you're gonna have this deck all the way in the air up here, this one up in the air like this. So that's why they call it the V. And then you're gonna, instead of using your truck package down here, which you'll see later on in the video, this you got a truck package down here. This deck right here, your slide out deck in the bottom, this deck right here slides out. So in order to load it in a V, you would slide it out way out here. So you're dragging that whole deck wherever you go. You pull into a truck stop, you're gonna drag that deck anywhere you go. So I don't like doing that, just because, I'm anal about my equipment. I make sure I take care of stuff. So I use my slide outs. These aluminum ramps slide this way. That one slides that way. It's meant for that. This is why they call it a truck package. When you load 6 trucks, I use that. Yes, loading in a V, you might get lower. It all depends on where you go. I don't run the East Coast. I haven't been to the East Coast in a couple years, so I don't, if you are running the East Coast, then maybe, yeah, you could load it in a V because you'll get lower. But where I run, I don't need to do that. I just use my truck package, and it's much easier for me, you know, and less wear and tear on your slide out deck back here because it's not hanging, you know, 8 feet overhang. So, but yeah, we got the packages up front here, these drop pockets open. Got those drop pockets open, and you want the rear tires of that 1500 to fall in here. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys, so what you want to do with this truck, this is wider than the Blazer I just put on the truck. So you kind of want to stick your head out the window and just ride the edge of your ramps right here. Your slide outs, which is a slide out I just showed you, just ride the edge. Just nice and easy. And you got these pockets right here. Just want to fall into it real slow. Front tires first. Go over it. Make sure it's in full-wheel drive. All right. And you just want to keep going. Just let it drop slowly, just like that. All right, guys. So we got the 1500 on there, as you guys saw. I already strapped it. So what I did was I put 2 frame straps to the front of the truck just to get the front end lower. So I kind of squatted it, and then I just put 2 wheel straps on the back. As you can see here, nice and tight. And you guys might not get it right now, but I will explain once I'm loaded. I will explain, and you will see it, why I do that. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna explain to you guys once I'm fully loaded. I'm gonna go through everything and just show you guys why I, you know, frame strap the front and, you know, wheel strap the back and all that type of stuff. Right. So let's get the 2500 on here now, which I'm gonna put it back here. I'm gonna put it right here. So the front tire, I want it to stop right here. You guys, if you guys watch my videos, on the video I did loading the 6 trucks, I explained this, and I'm gonna explain it again. I put it right here, not on this and not on this because you got your strap right here. So I just put it right here, and then I slide this out. This comes this way, so I slide that out. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys, head out the window. And this is a big truck, so you kind of want to follow the edge of your ramps. Billy, show them the edge of the ramps right there. That's where you want your front tire at the edge of the ramps, all the way up, edge of your flippers, just like that. It's a big truck, so like I said, you want your front tire right there. That's where you want it. So this is what you want right here, guys. You want your strap on this side, and then you do not want your tire to sit on this right here, because then you're not gonna be able to slide it out. See how it slides now? If you put the tire right here, you're not gonna be able to slide that out. So you want tire between this and your strap. And you're just gonna throw your strap over the tire, all around. And then I'm gonna show you here. Let's see if I can let's see if I can do this with one hand. All right, got it. Just pull the strap out of the way. You're gonna slide it this way. Slide this one. So you're gonna throw your strap over the tire, right? And you got this one hole. You see it right there? You're gonna hook your hook to that hole right there. And then you're just gonna put another wheel strap back here. And wheel strap here and wheel strap over there. We're gonna pull this side out also. Just pull that. And you got your other hole literally right under the tire. So let's secure this truck right here, raise my deck, and load the bottom. guys, so with a truck like this, when you're driving in the belly, you want to follow the edge right here. If you follow the edge, you're going to be good on the other side. Just like that. You always want to check this right here. Your flipper's up here, so make sure it's not going to hit the roof. I mean, obviously this is a 1500, so it's not that tall. It's not, with a 2500, you got to lower this deck down a little bit. I think I'm good right there. I'll leave it right there. I'll back up a little bit. Right there. All right, we're good. Now we gotta crawl out the back door like this. And I could drive it forward more if I wanted to, but you know, I don't want to add too much weight. Remember, this is you can't slide your tandems here like a regular, you know, dry van or reefer. Here is, you know, you move your cars forward or back, that's where your weight is at. So if I move it forward and I'm too heavy here, I gotta undo the straps, move the car back, or undo the straps of that one up there, move the car back or forward, you know, however it works out. So, but I think right here I'll be good. All right, so now we're gonna go grab the Canyon, open the package back here, and we'll throw it on the truck, all right? All right, so the truck package I was talking about down here, I'll show you. So these flip open, just like Billy flipped that one open for me. This will flip open this way. And it's another pocket. That's where that's where your front tires are gonna fall into. So, Billy, you wanna grab that one? Yep. Yeah, Billy's helping me out. He's already done. So I just gotta throw this one in there, strap it down, and we're good. So, all right, so as you guys can see, Billy has his head out the window, just making sure he follows the edge of that ramp. Just all the way in, nice and easy. There you go. Come forward this way, come just a little more. Right there. That's it. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna wheel strap this. Well, I'm not gonna wheel strap it. I think I'm gonna frame tie it just so it's not bouncing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna frame strap it, and then we're gonna wheel strap this one right here and lower the decks. All right, guys, so we're finally loaded. Everything is locked. Everything is strapped and secured. We have a 2,300 mile trip ahead of us. But before I end this video, I want to explain to you guys why I load stuff like this and why I frame strap and why I do all that stuff. So we're gonna turn the camera around real quick. So as you can see here in the back, I frame tied this one right here, just so it won't bounce. You know, even though I have a lot of clearance up there in the truck package, I just don't want it bouncing. All right, I did wheel strap this 2500 up there. I got no problem there. I'm 13.7 height right there, and then right here we're 13.10. So I wheel strap this one down here, and then as you guys saw earlier in the video, I put 2 wheel straps on the back of this one, and then I frame tied this one right here. All right, and I do this because if you look at the truck's sitting like this. All right, like I said earlier in the video, the tallest part of a vehicle is the back of it. The back of that truck right there is the tallest part. And that's how you know if you gotta drive a car on or back it on. As you can see, the deck's like this. You don't wanna back this truck on because you're gonna have the back of this truck where the front of it is at. It's gonna be taller, all right? Same thing with the Ford F-150. I put two wheel straps in the back, frame tied the front of it. As you can see, the back of the deck is dropped like this over the Blazer, and I did frame tie the front of it, so it brings it down. And it might not seem like a lot in the video, but when you frame tie one of these trucks, you're gaining about an inch and a half sometimes, you know? So this is a game of inches. Everything is snugged and tight as can be. So I'll show you right here, look. Look how much room we have here. Even though I know, I mean, like I said, I've loaded plenty of these loads, so I know how much room I need and all this stuff. So same thing with the one over the hood. When you put a car over the hood, you can see right here, the back of this RDX is taller than the front. So if I would have driven this car on, the trunk would have been over here where the front of the hood is at. You don't want that. That's too tall. So you want to back it on and kind of bring the windshield part over here, which is the lowest part. You want to have that up there and the trunk back here. So I mean, you can drop this deck up and down as much as you want, whatever. So it's pretty simple. I mean, this is my way of loading 6 trucks. You know, like I said, there's many ways to do it. People do it differently. I use my truck package just because, you know, it's there. It's there to use. I do this every day. This is what I load on a daily basis. And this might not be your regular you know, OEM freight where you just load small units. You know, this is a big boy load. This is, you know, but that's what I'm here for. You know, I'm here to show you guys how it's done, and you know, but we're gonna get on the road, guys. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go ahead, grab a shower, get something to eat. I didn't even eat breakfast today, so I've been here for like about 3 hours, and you know, I do this stuff for you guys. I could have been out of here in within an hour, literally. But I'm just taking my time to put these videos out for you guys. Those people that want to learn how to do this, you know. And I might get a lot of crap about it, you know. I've gotten messages or, you know, comments on people saying, hey, you know, why are you showing other people how to do this and that? Hey, you know, this is what I choose to do. I like to teach people, you know. I'm not that guy that's gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to talk about what I do or whatever, you know. Hey, this industry is huge, you know. I'm not the only one that's showing somebody how to do this or whatever, you know. Like I said, the industry is huge, but you know, just want to say thank you to you guys that, you know, take the time to watch my videos, and thank you to you guys that subscribe to the channel, that like, that comment, all that stuff. Means a lot, you know, motivates me to do more. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get on the road, grab me a shower, give me something to eat, and keep rolling. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, take it easy.